much today of all the online questions because we're interactive. In a modern world, you have to be interactive. And so the questions keep on flooding in. But first of all, we want to say, JJ, that we are very, very grateful that he came back to Berlin. We are very excited to have you here. What does it feel like to be at this amazing premiere in this setting?
Well, first of all, can I say, hello, Berlin! This is amazing. I can't believe that we get to come back here. The reception's been so incredibly warm. We're just so grateful and thrilled to show you guys the movie. We can't wait for you to see it.
I mean, the three of us have seen it and we're completely blown away. I mean, we're so excited. I can't wait for the next one, actually.
Oh my God, we're so exhausted. Not yet.
Okay, but let me stay excited. I'm going to see it a second and a third and a fourth time.
Oh, thank you.
Tell us a little bit about your experience in creating this adventure and especially how he came up with this story.
Well, we have wonderful writers and producers that we got to work together to make this film. It was a huge challenge. I mean, this movie is a big action adventure with, I think, some great comedy and some great drama, but enormous challenges in shooting it, and it was really the most fun and the most challenging simultaneously.
I think there's a question that Sarah brought up earlier today about the secrecy.
Because everyone should be quiet, wasn't allowed to talk about the movie in the beginning. So how did you manage that no one says anything about it?
You know, we have an amazing cast and a terrific crew, and we wanted to preserve for the moviegoer the experience of seeing the film for the first time. Nothing makes me crazier in terms of movies than going to a movie and having seen and heard and read about everything. So we wanted to preserve some of the fun and the experience of seeing the film for the first time and not having that be a kind of confirmation of what the movie is, but an actual experience of seeing it fresh without having everything ruined for you.
Awesome. Any questions from our online viewers?
So many questions. Most of them are coming in for you, actually. I want to tell you about a poll that we put online. We asked everybody if they most look forward to the love story between Spock and Uhura or the villain. And over 90% is saying they are looking forward to the performance of the villain. Why do you think everybody's so intrigued about it? And everybody's screaming every time we say villain.
Well, we not only had a great cast, many of whom came back from all of whom came back from the first movie, but we had some additions, most notably Benedict Cumberbatch. Benedict Cumberbatch, it happened twice. He's amazing. You know what, Lolo? Benedict Cumberbatch. Oh my God, it's unbelievable. Keeps happening. No, but he's really worth all the screams. He is a terrific actor, incredibly smart, really funny, but is terrifying in this movie. And he's just, he does it in a very simple way. He doesn't do it with, crazy costumes or makeup. He does it in a way that is grounded and all about his performance. He's a genius.
Another question, if I may ask, are there any cameos of the old cast in this one?
Well, I will say that we were very lucky to have, in the first film we did, Leonard Nimoy come in. What I will say is, for this film, I don't want to give anything away except to say that we were very careful to make sure that we honored those fans who do love Star Trek. But this movie is made for people who never have to have seen Star Trek. You never have to have seen an earlier film or an early television series. This was meant to be really a standalone movie. But there are definitely some secrets and some Easter eggs in there for fans.
There were a couple of, there are tons of great moments in the movie. But there was a very special moment earlier today at the press conference when someone asked the cast about you, how they felt about you. You are a fantastic and amazing filmmaker. I mean, the stuff that you've done is mind-blowing. How does it feel when you sit there amongst, the people that you've worked with on the first one and now on the second one, and they are so full of admiration and love and passion about what you did?
I'll tell you, it is an incredibly humbling and privilege, humbling experience, and a real privilege to get to work with those people, and then to be asked in a way that was.
Mr. Abrams.
Just one, you guys. Just one. Please. He's got a lot. There's a lot of fans here. Just one.
Like always.
Where's Simon Pegg? Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can we make a photo?
Mr. Abrams, can we make a picture?
Yeah, sure.
And me too. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Sure. Sure, yes.
Here, honey, let me get your camera.
I signed it already.
Ja, ik doe het zo.
JJ, can we shoot a picture?
Thank you so much.
JJ, one more. My friend over here.
Yeah.
One, two. Great.
Mommy as well, please, please. Sure. Can we take a picture, please? Thank you.
One, two, three.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. You're awesome.
You're very sweet. Thanks for coming. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Hope you like the movie. Yep.
Huh?
Thank you very much.
Really?
Take the one.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
CHRIF?
Other people have more. No.
JJ, please can I take a picture with you?
Sure.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Also,